Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. We are looking at the different ways to start the aptitudes and the different tips. Today I'll look at the verbal concepts. With the verbal concepts, we are going to start basically with the basics. The basics, you need to know what these different items mean, and I believe you've all used them before. One is the adjective. An adjective, this makes the meaning of a noun. It includes words like short, happy. That's an adjective. Then a noun is a name of a person, a place, or a thing. It can be a shirt, it can be a mountain, it can be a person, maybe let's say Mark, that's a noun. Then a verb describes an action. Maybe I ran, I flew, I shouted, that is a verb. Then we have an adverb. An adverb, this is a word that describes the action of the verb. Of the verb that is words like quickly, badly, strongly. Then we also have a pronoun. A pronoun, these are words used instead of a noun. We have words like he, instead of saying a person, John went and did this, you say he did this, she did this, they. That's a pronoun. We have a preposition. This shows the relationship between one word and or part of a sentence to another. We have words like in, at, though. Then we have a conjunction. A conjunction, this is used to join different sentences or parts. We have words like but, so, and. These are words that join two sentences. Then lastly, we have interjection. These are words that are used to express a strong feeling. We have oh, please. Those are interjections. So here we are going to see how we apply these words. Basically, you have to keep on practicing. Have your phone with you. You could always Google out these words and get to know them. And most of the times, these words do not like you're the one to figure out the meaning. Let me give you an example of this. Question 1, they're saying wind the is. Then they're asking us which word needs to be added to the above to make a proper sentence. When you read this sentence, it doesn't even make sense. You have the word wind the is, but they're asking you for a word that can be used to join the sentence or to make a proper sentence. We have the word house, we have dog, we have night, we have cold, and we have fury. Maybe we can use the first one, assuming maybe we use the word house. Can the word house actually, when we say wind, is house, it doesn't make sense. Or is the house wind, it still doesn't make sense. So you keep on trying different words. When you try the word dog, you may say the dog is wind, you still say it doesn't make sense. When you try the word night, maybe you say is the night is wind, or is wind the night, still doesn't make sense. Let's try also the next word, cold. The word cold, we can say the wind is cold. It actually tries to make sense. Or you may say the cold is wind, but that doesn't make sense. So the best sentence we can see here is the wind is cold. It's actually the best sentence that we can use. When you try the word fury, you can say the wind is fury. But when you try to expand the word, the wind maybe is furious. It doesn't actually make sense. So the best answer here is cold. Next, we shall look at question 2. Question 2 is saying one of these words is spelled incorrectly. Write the correct spelling. Remember when I was telling you about verbs? These are qualitative. You need to know the spellings of these words. Let's look at the words we have. Number 1 is night, free, laugh, pepper, engine. When you look at all these words, we actually see the spelling of night is the one that we need to correct. So always when you see these new sentences in any word, or you can keep on trying out and checking, see the spellings and try to see. And question 3, they're saying which word is closest in the meaning to grateful. Normally these are somehow the tricky questions. They're actually asking you. They may sometimes give you all answers which are correct, and they're actually telling you to pick the most correct ones. So you should try to relate. So they are saying which word is closest to the meaning of the word grateful. You can have the word hopeful, then next they are saying the word thankful, and next we have the word sincere. So let's see, when we try to say I'm grateful, normally most of the times what I advise people to do is that when you meet such words, though this is not very tricky, but there are words that are actually very, very tricky. What you could do is to try out this word in a sentence. Try to say the word maybe, I will be grateful. And try to relate, when I use the word I will be hopeful, will it work out? I will be thankful, will it work out? I will be sincere. You try to see, when you're trying to relate, you will see that sincere will be the first one to move off, and you will actually remain with two words. I will be hopeful, I will be grateful, but what I will be thankful. So you try to relate, but here the best answer right now is thankful. So you say I will be thankful. So in our next video, I'm going to give you some questions. You try them out. Then after you try to pause, you do the numbers, and then after I'll show you the answers and we'll do together. Thank you.